Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing some F1 2014 career mode. So you can see here already the what's the word I'm looking for? The time that Codemasters has spent on this game is about half an hour, because as you know, we've seen the intros to F1 2012 through the wind tunnel, and then with F1 2013 it was kind of in a garage, and now they've just randomly dumped the car, a random car on at Bahrain. Helmet select. I mean, none of this unlocking helmets, of course, because the young drivers test was removed from this game, so it was just literally dive you straight into career mode. Evaluation test, race lap and Monza. So basically they've replaced the young drivers test with an evaluation test, which, to be fair, it's more than what F1 2020 has for beginners, because all they've got is turn some basic handling mode off. Again, I'm not saying that we don't want. I think the young driver test would actually be good for people who aren't quite used to the game, or F1 maybe. Now obviously you've got, not unlike any of the previous games, so up until now the career mode team that you wanted to pick has been restricted on whatever basically you'd done in the young drivers test, or interview questions that you'd ask. Now it's a little bit different. You've got to pick any of the teams you want. So we've got Caterham, Russia. Obviously, still no. Was this the last year of Caterham? I think this was the last year of Caterham. So we did drive them though earlier in this series. I think we'll go Lotus. Actually, we might as well go for Lotus, because otherwise we're not going to get a chance to drive that black and gold beauty of a car. Although I did not like the red on the car, I must admit. I don't understand why they added red as well. Bit peculiar, but anyway, we're gonna. Also, this is the only new feature literally that they added to the game, was the opportunity to do choose your season length, a bit like what you can do in F1 2020, but without the customization of the calendar. We're going to try a short season. Oh, the last time I've seen this little cutscene, look at the beautiful Lotus crisp graphics there. Just be thankful that this is the last time we have to listen to Crofty in this series until we get to F1 2016. Well, actually no, he's in F1 2015, but just not like this. Jesus, he's worse. He's worse than F1 2013. He's gone on for half an hour. He's finally finished. We've replaced Roman Grosjean. So we've replaced. The game has done an injustice here, because it's replaced us with the Lord. Our Lord and Master Pastor Maldonado is not featuring in today's video, because, and also, why is it still showing? We're driving clearly for Lotus. Why is it still showing Marussia? Obviously, this was the first F1 game that I played on the PC, having switched over, unable to afford the previous games at the time, which is such a shame, because if I'd have seen this from F1 2013 to F1 2014, then I would have probably had gone back to F1 2013, because it's just terrible. And we got the same cutscene that we had at the previous stream that we did, funny enough. I mean, to be fair, something similar, but maybe a bit more because having the same cutscene would be end on every time. It's just a little bit difficult. No curves in this game, so it's just literally worrying about DRS, and we won't actually see ERS again until F120. I believe it was F120 2016. It looks, the lighting's all wrong. If you think about now how it looks in the night, yes, I know. Also, looks like there's way too many of those lights. I don't know if you can hear this on the video, but the engine sounds terrible. And also, why are the fireworks going off in practice? Oh, I forgot how bad the handling model was in this game. And how did I manage to play this game on a keyboard? I don't know. Because considering how expectations, although that corner's better, excuse me, if you consider how bad it is on a pad on F1 2020, half the time you can make it and the other half you can't actually. So we've been caught by Vern on the final lap, but it's going to be nothing here. A little bit of a quiet middle stint there. Well, the second stint really, because the cars in front now led by Kvyat's the next car in front now. But basically, we couldn't actually catch anybody, and we come across the line for P12. So a beat Grosjean, but still. Although this was Lotus's down years after a very good era in the hybrid times, and then they just gone downhill. 6 places made, not bad, but we did need a bit more time really. The Williams horse Rapid in the end, after a slow start, absolutely wiped and ran away in the end. Nico Rosberg, the only person not to finish, so no points there. Let's move on. And the constructors, 14th place, which I suppose is not bad. Jenson Button still not to get points. Kevin Magnussen has 9. They were still powered by Mercedes this year, but it was really the time of their downfall, really. Oh yeah, fantastic lads, fantastic. 12th place. I'm definitely getting the team exactly. It's like winning the World Championship. And just to show you from the previous episode, can anyone match Vettel? Basically, copy and paste, change the word third to 4th, and update the photo. Here we are then at Austria. I mean, it's not that, it doesn't look that bad. Obviously graphics has come a long way in 7 years. So let's give Austria a go. F1 2014. In the dry here, the sky definitely doesn't look that great. And also I'd say that obviously the fact that the grandstands are empty, which is what they're like nowadays, so I mean, yes, obviously graphics has been updated, and obviously they've updated the data by the looks of it, because I think there's a bit more of an incline on that approach to what is now turn 3, was turn 2. You can actually see the snow on the mountains. You can't see that on F1 2020. Into the middle sector, a little bit of a twitch there. You can see the Red Bull on the left. So going to come back. Again, obviously we didn't have the effect of gravel. Again, you can see a long way. I'm pretty sure you can't see this that long way on the current game. They just blocked it out, or it's not realistic compared to that. Again, I don't know. I've not been around to Austria, so I know it's obviously in the Styrian Mountains. But there we go. A quick lap of Austria. It's going to be a 1:13. See if we can beat that. If you watch the sky. If you think about it, where are we going to see the EA one being used? Because now, obviously, EA have bought Codemasters. We could actually see, I've forgotten what the EA one that they use in the likes of Battlefield and whatnot. Obviously, they have got different game developers, and whether or not they'd be willing to share between the different developers the same graphics model. We'll have to wait and see whether Codemasters will choose to make their own one again. Obviously we won't find out anyway until we get to F1 2022, because we know for a fact now that they're using the same, because whatever happens we'll have the same graphics that we see now in F1 2021, F1 2020, sorry, in F1 2020 for F1 2021. And not only that, EA haven't really stamped their mark on the game yet, so we'll see what happens to F1 2021. So F1 2022, twitching out that corner, we've caught it this time, which is good, and we've made ahead. And hopefully F1 2022, which will probably be the first one on all of the new gen, we won't end up with, well, the next game we're going to be playing in this series, which is F1 2015, a bad game basically there. Oh no, I give up. I think that's where we're going to round it off today. If you have enjoyed, then leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new to see plenty more episodes of this on YouTube, or follow on Twitch. Link to Twitch to see these live. is of course in the description below on YouTube. But yes, until the next stream, the next video, which will be F1 2015 on Twitch next week, and I'll see you next time. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and